Okay, yeah, we start our session tonight. This session we do recording also. Let me have a little drink first. And tonight we will talk about balanced immunity. Tonight this session is a little bit of what we say complicated. In fact, immunity, you know, immune system is very complicated. But I will do it in a very simple terms. Okay. Now we talk about uh, let's adopt a healthy lifestyle. This is our slogan now in Chawi. Uh, so so anybody who uh, haven't checked this picture, right, showing your different product, if you show it on the Facebook, anybody likes, put like 100 likes, then you will get the T-shirt from us, T-shirt from Inchaway company. So I believe if you are in the different WeChat group or WhatsApp group, they did announce it. Okay, so you will get the T-shirt from us if you have 100 likes from your Facebook, no? Facebook. Okay, let's start our session. Before we start, we talk about this word called disclaimer. All material on these slides are provided for information only and may not be construed as medical advice or instruction. No action or inaction should be taken based solely on the contents of this information. Instead, users should consult appropriate health professional on any matter relating to their health and well-being. Okay, in my personal opinion, because now sicknesses are very complicated. So my advice is not just to go for one doctors, not just to go for one doctor. Go for second one or third one for better opinion, and then the lastly still decide by you. Because now every single day I answer a lot of questions on different kinds of sicknesses. Sometimes we need to really seek good advice from different doctors. Okay. Now this session we talk about balanced immunity. Okay, balanced immunity. So well, it's like I say, it's a very complicated, but I will make it very simple way. Okay, balanced immunity. Sometimes when we talk about immunity or immune system, so people say, I want to have good immune system. I want to have good immune system. Well, that's a correct terms. I want to have good. I want to have strong immune system. Is it correct? Is it correct? Well, it's not wrong if you have very low immune system, or if you have a very weak immune system, then you say, I want to have strong immune system. But sometimes when you have too strong, okay, immune system, then it will react against you, go against you, and then you will create, your body start to fight yourself. Your body immune system will going to fight yourself. Your TB cells may be going to fight yourself. You don't know. It's already losing balance. Then you are in more troubles. A lot of sicknesses that having too strong immune system, create a lot of problem. Let us go through it, one by one. Okay, we learn together. Yeah, we learn together. Okay, here you can see the picture here. First, the blue one on the top, the balanced immune system. Okay, and then we have internal tract, external tract, or immune overreaction, immune underreaction. Okay, this is by drjokers.com. You can search if you want to. So let us see. Let us see first one, number one, internal tract. Okay, when we have this, we call autoimmune problem, like Hashimoto's thyroiditis. You never heard about these medical terms, maybe. Maybe you never heard about it. So, well, this is talk about thyroid system. Thyroid system, yeah. Later I will show you the picture where is thyroid. So people have hypo, people have hyper. Correct or not? When you have hypo, meaning maybe you are lack of iodine. When you have hyper, you have too much iodine. So sometimes we have said thyroid. Thyroid is like swollen up here on the neck here. Okay. So from my research on my own research, those who are having this we call blood type O, especially ladies, the chances of getting thyroid problem is having better chance, higher percentage. Because I've been in this line for more than 20 or years. So remember, if you have hyperthyroidism, too much of iodine, you must know what not to take. For example, seaweed. Okay, so like salt, some salt contains the iodine, then you cannot take. Like all this, we say maybe, we say the spirulina, okay, you cannot take, or chlorella you cannot take. So anything that is on this we call as a seaweed, you shouldn't touch if you have hyperthyroidism. If you have hypo, no problem at all. You can take seaweed, no problem. Okay, so but remember, one thing is that you must know how to control your diet first. Instead of taking this product, that product, okay, sometimes it go against you because you already have this problem. Like rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis. It's not like OE, osteoporosis. It's totally different. Rheumatoid arthritis is internal threat. It's like immune system over react against you. Okay, then you got in trouble. It's fighting against you, like lupus, SLE, same thing, right? Like even this, we say, leukemia, kidney problem. Okay, these are the type of immune overreaction. Okay, like inflammatory bowel disease, we call IBD, or type 1 diabetes. This is autoimmune. This is internal. And second one, external allergic reaction. You see a lot of people sensitive to those kind of food. This food cannot take, that food cannot take. They don't know because they have this the skin problem, eczema, or even sinus or asthma or others internal like digestive tract problem that may have autoimmune reaction. Sometimes we don't know. So if you know already you have this problem, that food that you touch on it, you eat, then create a lot of problem, then you really know already you must totally avoid. Like skin rashes, all these. Some people say, I like bread, I like cake, but cannot take means cannot take. Don't just go for it, no? Like asthmatic patient, you know that you cannot go to the cloudy area. You know that you cannot go to a polluted area, or any smell that come to you may having some reaction already, or even under the cool aircon. Sometimes some people say I'm under those places that is heaty, and without a good air condition, then will have this kind of asthma attack. You know already, you don't go to, you must avoid, first. Okay, and then we come to this. Okay, fourth one we call cancer. This is immune under reaction. Immune, we say weak immune system. Cancer, hepatitis A, B, C, D, E, F. We don't know. HIV or singles for those people, it doesn't matter you are male or female, woman or man. There's those who are over 50s and 60s. Sometimes have shingles. Shingles is a kind of virus also. And then people have TB, tuberculosis. Yeah, we know that this kind of under immune, meaning that you have a weak immune system. Okay, another one is external infection, bacteria, mold, fungi, parasites, viruses. When we talk about virus, we scared now because of virus keep on mutate, and recently exposed out a lot of things about viruses. Is coming like a gene modification already, no? So, well, don't know what to say also. Okay, and then we talk about this we call balanced immune system. This is important. Balanced immune system, optimal effectiveness. Okay, so just now we talk about immune overreaction, immune underreaction. Now we talk about balance. Okay, what do you mean by balance? If you had too over, your immune system is too strong. It's attack against you, go against you. How to reset it? Reset your immune system. Is it easy? Not easy. But according to the research, say yes, it can be done. This is what tonight's session is all about. Balanced immunity. Tonight, what we talk about it, we will talk about it deeper. But in the very simple term. Okay, what is mean by balanced immune system? You know that too strong, not good. Too weak, not good. So how to balance up? So I give example. If you drive, whether you drive old car or new car, even new car, sometime maybe over 6 months later, maybe more. Well, when you drive, your steering start to go to left. Start to go to left. What happened? My car is quite new. What happened? It's going to left. You don't know. Sometimes you may hit a hole and then causing your balancing problem. So you don't know. You thought, oh, maybe my tire need to change already. Left side tire, you need to change. When you go, you never consult a mechanic. You just go and change. You see the water already. You let it change. After you change a new tire, you still go to the left. Steering still back to the left. Then does it solve your problem? Not at all. So what you do is you go to mechanic, let the mechanic check for you. Oh, mechanic say your alignment problem. So after that, you go underneath your car there and then do the readjusting on your alignment. Then once you alignment done, you drive out your car. You feel very comfortable. You drive on the highway. You won't go to the left all the time. You will be balanced. Even you let go your steering, you will go smoothly. Yeah. Well, this is the thing that we talk about: balanced immune system. Not too strong, not too weak. Okay. But the thing is here, the whole market now, because of this COVID, coronavirus version 2. Well, you know that everybody say you must build up your immune system. You must build up your immune system. So people promote you this product, that product, this good product, that good product. You don't know. You never really consult well, never ask really well, and then you just take, and then looks like it's good, but you may create your immune system is going overboard. It's too strong, then create another problem. Yeah, you may be weak. How do you know that you are having weak immune system? Later we'll talk about it. Okay, this page we already talked a lot already. Yeah. Okay, this is the thyroid gland. Just now I talked about it. Yeah, remember? You say Hashimoto thyroiditis. So this is a thyroid gland. The neck, not swollen. It causes hypo or hyper. So you know, it goes sometimes it's too weak, or those who have this hypo or hyper, their heartbeat sometimes very kanchong. Chinese say very kanchong, Hokkien say very kanchong, very overreacted. You feel easy to get angry yourself. You sometimes you cannot control it because of this thyroid problem, hormonal problem. So you don't know what is happening. Sometimes you feel that your hand is shivering. What happened to me? It's not this we call Parkinson disease, but you are young, but not yet the time to get a Parkinson disease. But what happened to me? Sometimes you have to know. If you don't know, you have to consult. So after we talk about what is the immune system. Immune system. You see this picture, organ of immune system. We talk about immune system is a complex network of cells and proteins that defends the body against infection. Cells and protein. You see how important is protein? How much protein do you need a day? Let's say, for example, you are 60 kg. Example, you need minimum 60 grams of proteins. You must know how to calculate. And so you cannot eat one shot. Morning, I eat 60 grams. Cannot. You have to do it 20 grams, 20 grams, 20 grams like that. That would be better. Maybe you do sometime. Some protein, you don't know where does it go. So you can go for maybe 60 to 90 grams. At least, sometimes you get enough protein for yourself. Enough protein for yourself. So the immune system keeps a record of every germ, microbes it has ever defeated. So it can recognize and destroy the microbes quickly if it enters the body again. So the immune system keep a record. It's just like a chips. What kind of virus coming in? Next time, your immune system know already. For example, now you are infected by this Omicron, for example. So next time, it's the same Omicron coming in, no problem, because your body know already. You have kind of like already immune to this kind of virus. Okay? But if this Omicron already mutate to another virus, they may infect you again. Because your body immune system know only Omicron. I know only Omicron, but don't know another name. I don't know. So this is the immune. They get to know about it. You see, so this is the organs of immune system. You see how complicated our body system is. From the very outer layer is the skin. It's already having protection. Already start to have protection. So roughly we know what is that. So do you want to protect your skin well? You want to take care of your skin well? Well, if you have a cut, you must get it. The wound heal fast. If you heal it slow, you know that your immune system is already low. Okay. The immune system protects your body from outside invaders such as bacteria, viruses, fungi, and toxin. Okay. So chemical produced by microbes, it is made up of different organs, cells, and proteins that work together. So the immune system made up of different organs, cells, and proteins. They work together, they coincide. They really work together as brothers, sisters. They cannot say this cannot, that cannot. So they must go together. So remember, there are two main parts of immune system. So one is innate. This is original you are born with. From your motherhood. And then the adaptive system, okay, which you develop when your body is exposed to microbes or chemical released by microbes. So just now the first page already talked about it. So your body already get to know, and you have your immune. You have your immunity. Okay, so these two immune systems work together. So sometimes from very young, we already have a jab. Okay, we already have the jab to protect us maybe from chicken pox or other kind of virus. I have two set of jab on this hepatitis B, because I'm a blood donor for more than 10 years. So I go to general hospital going for blood donation. So I'm entitled for free jab, no, free jab. So I have two set of it. So it doesn't mean that I don't have immunity, but well, the nurse check for me, blood test. Hey, my immune for the liver is still good. So, but when your age catching up, definitely your immune system going lower. So you want to go for another session of that? If yes, free lah. So I go for another one. This is how we take care of ourselves. Like now, I do my first dose, second dose, and then the third booster for this COVID one. So I have done my 3 already. Some people say I don't want to go for third one. Well, it's up to you to think about it. Your immune system, your body immune system is still your best doctor. I should say it like that. Yeah. Okay. Now we talk about innate and immunity versus adaptive. Okay. You see this part of it, this picture, you look at it. When you go for blood test, what do you see on the immune system side? This is normally talk about basophil. You can check from your blood test if you have your blood test. Now, eosinophil, neutrophil, okay, they show you. This part of it is showing how your immune system like. Yes, now because I always see blood test report. People start to have this problem, that problem. I had to check one by one to really get back to them. So this is the originally you already have. Okay, original like microphage, NK cell, dendritic cell is originally your body already have. Yeah, it doesn't mean that T cell, B cell, not important. They really work together. No, they work together. So T cell and natural killing cell, they are in the middle. They respond well. Later we go into more about it. Okay, and then you know that we have T cell start to call for B cell. Okay, so and then antibodies start to build out. Okay, so we have this response immediate if the virus coming in, or this is the thing that our body will auto response. So you can see this picture also. So infectious disease, HIV, for example, or maybe lack of nutrients, not balanced. Always eat those good food only. Those good food only, you will have problem in nutrition. Yeah? It doesn't mean that eating too good is good. You must have balanced nutrients. Balanced nutrients, we need 18 vitamins, 20 minerals, 9 essential amino acid. We need that. We need fiber. We need fats. Fats means good fats. Omega-3, 6, 9. That's good, important. So we need carbo. We need water. This is the main things. Okay, environmental stress. This is now we facing problem. Age, yeah, and then whether you are premature born, start to have this problem, or maybe aging, old age, yeah, like me coming to 60, yeah. So we had to really build up our immune system. Always take care well. Just like your car, every 5,000 you need to go for service. 7,500 you need to go for service. 10,000 kilometers you need to go for service. But our body, we cannot service anyhow. No, we only must know how to take care of it. Yeah, need to whatever toxic need to get rid of it, just get rid of it. Yeah, need to do exercise, we must go for exercise. Need to sleep. Don't sleep late. We know we must not sleep late. And then we must cut down our stress. We must cut down our stress. So we must be happy all the time. That will be good. Later we'll come to this part also. So surgery and trauma, this splenectomy, when people going for surgery, they already facing immune system problem. Some big surgery causing big problem, may just cost their life. So okay, and then the drugs, immuno suppressive drugs, and that's a lot of people taking this antibiotics. So any flu cough, antibiotics, any flu cough, antibiotics. It doesn't mean you cannot take. If you need it, you take. My advice is, if you can, you go for natural antibiotics. What is natural antibiotics? Vitamin A, C, E, and other compounds that is, what we say, is good for your immune. It's good for your immune, like phytonutrients from fruits and vegetables. These are I call it as a natural antibiotics, like our Inchaguard. Later I'll talk about it more. And then genetic, this one, difficult to deal with it. Right? Just now I say diabetes Wong, some cancers really passed down generation after generation. Some having kind of sicknesses that doctors also can't deal with it. Also, a lot of professional doctors can't deal with it also. So when you have this problem here and there, okay, so our adaptive and innate immunity response to it. So whether you can really help yourself to have a good immune to gain back your health or not, it depends on your latter part on how you deal with it. If already have this problem, how you reservice yourself or overhaul yourself, your body system, and then get back your health to normal. But be really, my advice is to be really be patient all the time. Not just say, hey, how come 1 week I take your product? Not yet done. Hey, come on, our product is a food. It's a food. It's not a medicine. It's not just a painkiller you take. Then you already stop the pain. No, we had to deal with it at least minimum 6 months. Like for example, like cancer patient. That one is you not only deal with it 6 months on the products. You must control your food 100% well. Only you can gain back your health. If not, sayonara. That's it. I can say only. Like tumor, like 1 cm or tumor is not that 1 day. It's minimum talk about 10 years. 1 cm or tumor. It's not 1 day. Cancer not come from 1 day. Talk about 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, like tree high. Talk about 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. So this is important. Okay, tonsil. This is the first part, not the outer part. There's the skin. This is the immediate protection for yourself. From your mouth, you start to have this tonsil. That is your part of the immune system. Okay, so anything come here, so it will help you to block all kind of bacteria coming in. But some people remove their tonsil. Sorry to say that. For those who have tonsil problem, inflammation problem, or swollen up problem, must avoid the food that is not good for you, not good to you. Then you must stop taking it. But some people say, I must take chili, I must take spicy food, hot spicy food. If no hot, spicy, hot, no chili, I feel that I cannot take that plate of food. Already have this kind of problem, please stop it. You have to really love your body, to really take care of your body well first. Then deal with it first, only you go for nice food. Okay, those are also contain a lot of white blood cells, which are responsible for killing germs. This is important, the first part. That's why we always must keep our mouth in a healthy manner. So this is important, yeah, to us. Okay, so let's talk about the main parts of it. The immune system, white blood cells, antibodies, yeah, complement system, lymphatic system, spring, okay, bone marrow, and then thymus. Okay, now I want to talk to you about, we say, the thymus and lymphatic system. You see the thymus is the middle part of it. Remember, when we get old, this will shrunk. I call it as just like a leaf, it will shrunk. So how do you activate? This is the general of immune system. How you deal with it, the thymus. So you must massage it. You must Malaysia tepuk lah. You must hit on it. You must always hit. Every morning I do that. Like lymph node system, lymph node, you cannot see. We have artery, vein, the blood flow all over our body is 95,000 kilometers all around our body. The lymph nodes is different. It's like the yellow here. Okay. When you have inflammation, normally this one will swollen up. It depends. Let's say you have a throat infection. You feel you have a sore throat. Then you know that this part was swollen up. You know that your legs are having inflammation, a cut that causing inflammation, or maybe your high thigh, the top part of it, this part was swollen up. Yeah, why swollen up? Why the body start to have this called temperature going up? Why? It is because that your body responds to this kind of viruses coming in. The information how to really repair it. When you do repair, like omega-3 is good for repairing, for inflammation, right? You know that. Then you take. You must know what to take. It's important. So like lymphatic system, you look at this, all the lymphatic nodes, lymph nodes, like women having breast, always having this breast tumor or cyst, maybe we call this called nodes. So you must know how to really hit the put. You must know. Minimum every day 30 times. I always do. I do that. I always put. I always hit. This is to help you to activate your lymph node. It is not like a blood flow like that. It cannot. This part, all these part are all intersection. I come across to one case, spring, removed already. Then he really in trouble. He is in trouble for consulting me for more than 2 years, still having problem. Why? Already removed the spring. The spring is just like a storage, for the immune system. So that's why we cannot anyhow suka remove different kind of organs from our body. Cannot. So all our body, all the spare part, all the organs are all original. Cannot anyhow. So maybe we say kidney, we have two kidney. So we say we take off one, we give to another, we still live on. No problem. That one okay. Why we need to have two? Well, you have to ask up there lah. Why he created two? So for the purpose lah. You cannot anyhow remove it lah. Okay. So these are the things that we got to know about our immune system. So what is T cell? T cell also called a T lymphocyte. Okay. Type of leukocyte, white blood cell. Okay. Remember, it's a kind of white blood cell. It's an essential part of immune system. It's important, very important. Essential means it's a must. Okay. So T cell are one of two primary types of lymphocyte. So T cell is the first, and then B cell is the second type. Okay, so they are response to it together. That determines the specificity specificity of immune response to antigen, foreign substance in the body. So their role include directly killing infected host cell, activating other immune cells in producing cytokine and regulating the immune response. You see, their response is very fast. Normally, is NK cells is coming to the upfront to kill, to do it. White blood cell also do same thing. The thing is here, they name it as T cell, B cell, you know. So just to let us know more, differentiate about it. So you can see that you have T, B, X lymphocyte. They found out recently only. They only found out recently only. If I'm not mistaken, is only past 2 or 3 years ago only. They don't really talk about X lymphocyte more, but they work together one. They work together one. So what is B cell? B cell is the second part of what we say T cell, part 1, part 2, or stage 1, stage 2, 1 and 2. So B cell, also known as B lymphocyte, are a type of white blood cells of the lymphocyte subtype. Okay, so they function in a humoral immunity component or adaptive immune system by secreting antibody. So BCR allow to this is called B cell receptor. BCR allow the B cell to bind to a specific antigen against which it will initiate an antibody response. So B cells are at the center of adaptive humoral. Just now we see one picture. It's in the middle. Right? It's in the middle. So adaptive humoral immune system are responsible for mediating the production of antigen specific IG, immunoglobulin, direct against invasive pathogen, typically known as antibody. So T cell, B cell, they work together. So 1 and 2. Okay, so they really coincide or work together. Yeah? So microphage. This one is a type of white blood cell surround and kill microorganisms, remove the cell. They eat it and they discharge it off. This is what this microphage do. Chinese is say 巨噬细胞, right? If you don't know, and stimulate the action of other immune system. So anyway, so whatever T cell, B cell, microphage, they all same thing work together accordingly. So you don't need to worry what is T and B or microphage or white cell, this white cell, that white cell. You don't need to know about it much. Anyway, well, I already mentioned in the beginning part, it's very complicated. Yeah. So just skip this part. Yeah. So another one is NK cell. Just now I mentioned it stand in front one. So also a lymphocyte in the same family as T and B. Okay. So coming from a common progenitor, and they are named for natural killing. So additionally, NK cell secrete cytokines such as IFNY and TNFA. You don't need to know about that. So anyway, they respond to it when the virus attack, or the germ attack on the fungi, screw, wherever it is. Yeah, it will. You see, some people, some house, like my house here also have one part of the world having this fungi growing. It's always there. How you scrape it off, you paint, it will come back again. We put this, we call alcohol, and do it the treatment. After that, scratch it again, and then repaint it, it will come back again. Why? Why? It's basically the world itself, inner itself, having fungi growing on and on. No choice. Same thing like us human being. If we don't really deal with it, how? The root of it, if you don't get it done, it will not be healed by itself. So you must know what is that. So, okay, this part, same thing. When you go for blood test, you know, blood stem cell is produced by our bone marrow. Okay, when we get all our stem cell is getting lesser and lesser. For example, my heart having some problem, some minor, uh, what we say, infirm, you know. So this heart need to repair. So in fact, our body is automatically will send this message to our brain. Our brain will call our bone marrow to reproduce a stem cell, okay, to really come back to the heart here to do a repair. Okay, but the problem is your body stem cell is not that active anymore. When we are getting old, when we are lack of what we say, good production of stem cell, we may need good ingredients. Good ingredient like Cell Pro. We have two ingredients that helps to activate the stem cell. That's why people don't know. Oh, thought that Cell Pro is just a normal product. It's not. It's the AFA itself, the algae itself, is super good producing the stem cell to helps to activate our bone marrow to produce a new stem cell. It's not the stem cell from the animals. It's the algae itself is just like a veggie that you need. For example, your body need a vitamin A. Where does the vitamin A come from? It may come from carrots, red carrots. When you eat the carrots, it produce carotenoids and then convert and then to vitamin A. You see? The procession is going on. No? Procession is going on. So it's automatically this factory is really function whether it's in good condition or not. So when you go for a blood test, you can see this, just like I mentioned, like basophil, neutrophil, eosinophil, monocyte. When people having this platelet too high, you know, overshoot, the level is overshoot, you know that the inflammation is going on here and there. Like today, some people ask me to read the simple test report. I know what is happening. She said, can you help me, Tony teacher? Can you help me to read this blood test? I don't know whether she test me or she just throw to me, say, can you help me? What happened? I say, this one you should go to see doctor. Oh, you pay doctor must really answer your question. You must ask the doctor. Correct or not? It's not coming to me. But well, anyway, today I'm quite busy. I say I answer to for you tomorrow lah. But anyway, I already after that I still answer her quite fast lah. No? So I come to across that knowing that from a blood test she is a diabetic. Right? She have kidney problem. I see from the blood test report already roughly know what is happening to us already. Now the blood throat, every part of our body is surely some signs of weak one. Okay, so when you have a weak immune system, you know that this part is definitely low one. This part definitely low one. Okay, so roughly I talk about. Okay, signs of weak immune system. How do you know you have weak immune system? So your stress level is quite high. You're always having stress, tension, pressure, in life, especially this time, then if you carry on 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you start to have weak immune system. Okay, we study one by one. You always have a cold. Now some people having cold, always having cold, cough, flu, this and that. After seeing doctor, okay already. 1 week, 2 weeks later, come back again. Rest for a while, okay already, come back again. And then you know you have weak immune system. You must know yourself. You have lots of tummy trouble. You always feel upset. Your tummy feel bloating up, feel a lot of gas. after taking your meal, then you start to rush to toilet, have a big bash, blah blah. So this is the always having problem. Tummy, we say the stomach, the digestive tract system, 70% of the immune are there. So you must take care first your stomach. Yeah. Even your children, same thing. Oh, always having cold, this and that. You know that what is happening. Your wound are slow to heal. Just now I mentioned your wound are slow to heal. You have frequent infection. You know that. Uh, when you go to work, someone having this sickness, that sickness, or flu and cough, the first one may be infected is you. That's a frequent infection. So you feel tired all the time. After 7 to 8 hours sleep, get out in the morning, you start to, you start to feel that you are tired again. What happened? Do you really have good quality sleep? You may sleep for 7 to 8 hours, whole night through, you are dreaming. Dreaming, don't know what is happening. Maybe chasing by ghosts, no, something like that. So you can't sleep well. Always can't sleep well. Then start to have insomnia. So you have to deal with it. If not, you will have weak immune system. Yeah, you got to deal with it. So okay. So this is talk about pollution. Yeah, we know water pollution. You must have at least your house must have someone simple filter system. Then you boil your water, right? Filter it and then boil your water and then you drink. That will be okay. Yeah. So pollution. Uh, Johor Bahru, the worst part I should say is should be Pasir Gudang, Johor Bahru. Yeah. So this pollution causing a lot of problem. Okay, viruses, we know that we already consider as lockdown for more than 2 years. We still wearing masks. So follow SOP. Even the 1st of April start to open up borders. Properly we can sit around 10 people, crowded people. You must follow SOP better. Yeah, yourself. People don't follow, it's their problem. But if you can advise them to follow, must wear mask all the time. Yeah. So okay, living habits, pressure, stress, tension, too much focus on computer, smartphone. This is what I do every single day. So lack of exercise. Luckily, I do exercise every single day. I keep myself must sometimes lazy, but I say must go on. This is what we do need to do. So smoking and drinking, if you don't smoke, will be best. If you smoke, if you can, quit smoking. Drinking once in a while, for only Chinese. Sometimes you drink once in a while, okay. Don't drink too much. Always stay out late, late sleep, wake up early. This is the living habit that causing the weak immune system also. Yeah. So the pressure, mental disorder, emotional. This is the invisible. These are the invisible killer. We. That's why sometimes stress come to us. We feel that we are not happy, so we got to deal with it. Sometimes I say to people, if you have too much of stress, it affect your stomach. You don't feel good. I say, please get a big cup of a warmer water, sit down and drink it slowly. One full cup you drink after you feel, then you feel good. This is the way. Then you must know how to exhale, inhale, breathe normally, and then you cool down. This is important. Emotional, this is another things that we quite difficult to deal with it, especially love and money. This is the thing that we facing, the whole world is facing. So we tends to get angry, start to quarrel. Sometimes small thing quarrel. Sometimes after quarrel you think, why I need to quarrel? That small thing, small matter only. But because of opposition, maybe sometimes brothers and sisters also quarrel. Parents, father and mother quarrel, this and that. When boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife quarrel, this and that, you must sit down and talk. That is the better way, yeah, to just sit down and talk. So when our chair is broken, we may need to find a good wood to repair it. So you must need a nail and hammer, no, to really to really repair well, and then after that you repaint it, and then it still looks like new one. Huh? But our body, sorry, if your spare part are going some problem, having some problem, you cannot replace your spare part anyhow. Huh? Okay, so you got to when you are sick, you got to repair it well. Repair, you must use a good, the right nutrients. Okay, so you must improve your living habits. Change it. Don't sleep late. You must do exercise. Don't drink cold water. You must drink warm water. You must not getting angry easy. You must learn how to be happy, how to how to do talk about it. So once your body cells getting the right nutrients, your living habits, well, your cell starts to repair by itself, activate. Important is you must have a good sleep. You must have a good sleep. Okay, if there is a cut, well, your wound heal fast. So red blood cells help create collagen, which are tough, white, white fiber that form the foundation of new tissue. So red blood cells help create collagen, which are tough, white fiber that form the foundation of new tissue. The wound start to fill in with new tissue called granulation tissue. New skin begins to form over this tissue. As the wound heals, the edges pull inward and wound gets smaller. You see, if a person having diabetes, well, their wound heal fast. If they have weak immune system, well, their wound heal fast. So you got to have the right ingredients. Okay. So red blood cells help create collagen. Where does the collagen come from? So if you know, you get a protein, vitamin C, enzyme. Right? So going through the process of metabolism, but anything that you must have fats, omega. Right? So every cell's outer layer, the cell membrane is around 50% of fats. You must have omega 3 and 6. Your body can produce omega 9 by itself, but if you are in old age, it can't produce much. So you must go for in Chawei, Sacha in Chi oil, omega 3, 6, 9. That would be good. Yeah. So I encourage you to go and buy these books to really study it by Dr. Ray Strang. When I read this book, it's amazing. But what he mentioned here, if you want to read this book, don't jump here and there. From the first page you start. It's very exciting book. You learn a lot about the immune system also. When Dr. Ray Strang found himself in a losing battle, unable to successfully treat his wife, who has suffered chronically with pain and fatigue, he agreed to try the regimen of nutritional supplements that the neighbor suggested. The neighbor, he is a doctor, professional doctor, specialist, but he cannot help his wife. But the neighbor suggested, the wife still asked the husband, doctor, say, can I take this product? Doctor say, since I cannot help. If you really study this book, you know, all his colleagues, specialists, try to help the wife, also cannot. Only start to have nutritional supplement, then only can help the wife. So much of his surprise, his wife condition began to improve almost immediately. That amazing turn of events led him to dedicate himself to researching alternative therapies in medicine, particularly in the arena of nutritional supplements. You see, from what I know, Dr. Ray Strang, because of his wife, he go and study nutrition, doing a lot of research. he go for he become a nutritionist also, not a doctor only, no, not a medical doctor only. After 7 years later, he wrote this book. Yeah, you can go and buy this book. Yeah. So, do you always having headache? If you have migraine, this and that, you must deal with it. You know that migraine, if keep on taking painkiller will not help. After some time, you take one tablet, later 2, then 4, then 8. I know someone who take 8 a day. So start to have a tumor growth. This is the problem. So so your immune system is still your best doctor. You must trust your body. Yeah, it will automatically heal by itself. Yeah, if you get the right ingredients for yourself. Yeah, so you must do exercise, and best is also plus a meditation if you can. Not easy to do meditation. I tried. I fell. Okay, so you must have a good quality sleep, not just good sleep. Sometimes good quality sleep is important. Well, if you can, you put on this eye mask. Yeah, Hinchawe eye mask. It can help you have better sleep. Yeah, it's true. It really helps. Okay, so always smile. Yeah, having a charitable heart. I want to always help people. No, so ethics to strengthen your immune system. Now let's talk about strengthen your immune system. Okay, if you have weak immune system, you strengthen it first. That is correct. If you have strong immune system, if you want to strengthen it some more, then it's not good. It become overreact. Okay, you must know that. Huh? So drink plenty of fruits, especially warmer fruits. Yeah, not cold. Not cold. If you want to drink, no, juice, that juice, not cold. Cold is nice, very nice. I love it also, but better don't. Yeah, once in a while, okay lah. No, avoid simple sugars as much as possible. You know, simple sugars means refined sugars from the cake, from the cheesecake, from the all the bread. That is sweet. No, that's bad. Yes, too many people having diabetes in the study of Malaysia, year 2017. Yeah, it cost us uh 570 million of ringgit because of just diabetes, one sickness only. Wait, those diabetes patients taking medicine only, losing what I say, making Malaysia losing 570 million ringgit. Yeah, all this having report. You can search from the net. Yeah, so study has shown that refined sugar can suppress your immune system for hours after you eat them. So a lot of people say, after my meal, I want to have one piece of cheesecake. Okay, this is very common. Eh? Try to avoid that. So once in a while, okay, sayang yourself, okay. Eat protein with each meal. Yeah, at least you have something. I don't know, you want to eat meat, better don't go for fried one. Fried oily, not good. You know that. So cook with garlic, onions, ginger, oregano, and turmeric. That is good. These are the very good for building out your immune system. Yeah, and then followed by eat multiple serving of colored fruits and vegetables. The problem is we getting used to certain kind of fruits and vegetables. You know, when we want to eat papaya, we always go for papaya. When we want to go for banana, we only go for banana. We only if we like kiwi, we only go for kiwi like that. We like apple green one, we don't want to take. We take red one. You see, the problem is we must have colorful fruits and vegetables. Why? Because our internal organ are different colors. You look at the rainbow, you know already. That is our colors. Okay? So get sufficient sleep, quality sleep. Exercise regularly. Best is at least 3 times per week. I do it nearly every day. Yeah, especially as this MCO time, I have to keep fit all the time. So add the right supplement to your diet. If you don't know, please consult. Just don't anyhow say, "Ayo, people say this product good, buy lo. This product good, buy lo. Your relative introduces this product, buy lo." At the end, all pair out there, even expire already, you not even start to take it. You know, that's the problem there. Okay, now we talk about regulate immunity. How to balance, how to reset. This is the 9 ways that you can learn from it. This is from the research study. Okay, it helps. So if you are too strong, like just now I mentioned, some people having RA problem, like uh, this we call thyroid problem, some leukemia or cancer, whatever, skin disease problem. Yeah, then you can study these 9 points. Okay, so first you must have, remember one thing, must have quality sleep. Before 11 p.m. must go to sleep. Whatever problems, stress, whatever things, just put aside. Just have to sleep first. Good sleep only can help you to repair your cells well. And that's why I always say, mention A, B, C. 3%, A, B, C. A, B took the same product as C, same. Same. They took the product same. But why C is not getting really, really well, but A and B get well so fast? Why? It may be lack of quality sleep. Okay, maybe. And we study 9 point. Correct posture. What do we mean? You see, when you stand, you must stand on the right, straight out position. Sometimes, when we stand, maybe we tend to carry something, we just lean like that. Right? If you do like that for some time, you know that your spine is already in different shape, right? Different angle, right? According to the research, if you do that always, like people say, sitting, especially male, try to take out the legs, try to put on another leg, crossing legs, we say. If your sitting position or standing position not in the right way, your spine are going in different angle. Then start to put pressure on you. Your immune system is lower down. Okay, this is the thing that I talk about it, research done here. And balanced diet is important. That's now I mentioned 18 vitamins, 20 minerals, 9 essential amino acid, and then the fats, omega-3 and 6 at least, and then the fiber, carbo, and then the drink warm water. If you don't know where to get the balanced diet, please take Cell-Pro. At least minimum 1 before morning meal, before breakfast. That would be best. Cell-Pro, I call it as a superfood. Not only I call the all the research study talk about it, superfood. Morning, what do you take? Nasi lemak only, mee siam only, kway teow, maybe 2 bread only. That is your balanced meal? Cannot be, right? So you need minimum a good Cell-Pro balanced meal. That's a good balanced meal. Yeah. I don't say it's 100% your body need. I say 90 over percent. If you can take 2 in a day, it will be super good. Yeah. Moderate exercise, not heavy duty exercise, but moderate exercise. At least 3 times per week. Yeah. So maintain body temperature. You see some people having cold fingers. Yeah. The ending part, the foot always feel cold. It's a blood circulation problem. So you must always drink warm water, no more cold ice water, no more. You always must do exercise. Yeah. So whatever that is too cold for you, don't drink. Yeah. Don't eat. Some food are very, cold. No. So choose the right supplement. Choose the right supplement. So moderate depressurization. Moderate. We all we have this pressure. We all have, but you must know how to deal with it. So get more sunshine. So every single morning I will go to really under the sun. I do that. You see all the animals that is with the backbones facing the sky. They don't have backbone problem. They don't have any kind of a bones problem. You go and study, see whether it's true or not. It's true. Yeah. So you can see that a lot of animals, they don't have this kind of what I say bones problem. So 9 is important. Keep smiling. Not easy to keep smiling, right? Sometimes you're facing this and that problem, you start to get angry already. So learn to smile. Smiling can help you to build up good immune system. Chinese saying, if you always smile, you will always have good luck. Okay, so meaning that when you smile a lot, the luck always come to you. Good luck always come to you. Yeah, good luck always come to you. So okay, smiling is important. So balanced immunity, we have these 3 different kind of products. The 3 different kinds means the oil I consider as one. Whether it's Sacha NG oil, balance, omega 3, 6, 7, 9, or rich. Rich is having this gamma oryzanol and squalene is very important, which Sacha NG oil and balance don't have. So best is if you can take 3 different kind, one each. So Cell Pro is a balanced diet, and then the in Chaga, I should say, build up your good immune system. Yeah. So we need a balanced meal. Yeah. But we Malaysian or Singaporean, we like to eat, but all probably good heavy duty food. Sometimes we eat too much of spicy food, no good. So we need to balance out. So these are the instant meal that we like to take once in a while. Okay, no problem. No, once in a while, okay. But these are trans fat that is bad for us. So try to cut it down lesser and lesser. Parents like to bring their children going for fast food. In fact, children like it, but once in a while, well, okay. Don't too much often. If you want them to be really, really, healthy and be a very smart children. Their brain start to grow. They need a good oil instead of trans fat, bad oil. We need omega 3 DHA. Yeah. So one piece of chicken, probably we say small teaspoon is talk about 15 ml of bad oil. So it's a normal teaspoon means 30 ml of bad oil. So when you have one piece so nice, I think you will go for second or third piece. Correct or not? So try to cut down. Yeah, once in a while we'll do. So our Cell Pro, we do detox, recuperate, and rejuvenate. So just now I mentioned about AFA. Yeah, all kinds of essential and non-essential amino acid we all have. Different kind of vitamins, including B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B12, all have. You want C, we want E, you want K, you want sodium, magnesium, potassium, selenium, biotin, all have. Okay, so you want omega 3, 6, also have. Okay, so these are AFA is super good. Yeah, super good, super food. The whole world only one part have on. That's Upper Clement Lake, Oregon, in US. So a few thousand years ago, the volcanoes eruption that causing this, we say the lake, natural lake built up. This called Upper Klamath Lake. So stem cell starter, just now I mentioned, yeah, they have two ingredients, that is activate your bone marrow to produce a new stem cell, improve your immune system, balance nutrients, activate cells, antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. So blue-green algae is super good. So pH is 7, alkaline base. Okay. So, and then the protein, one pack is 25 grams, is around 10 grams. Fat is 1.25 gram, cholesterol zero, trans fat zero, triphosphat zero. This is qualified for those who are diabetes patient. GI index is low, like our Inchaga is 41.8, is even lower. So energy level only 94.5. If you want to lose weight, Cellpro is good also. Yeah. So tested. Tested. You see, this is we really test. We really go for the test. Non-GMO, trans fat free. And then this is GI index 51.9. We all tested. Yeah. Cholesterol no, not detected. Okay. Non-GMO, this one. Okay, 360 types of drugs contents, not tak ada, don't have, don't have. So these are the things that we do in Chawei. Our boss really pay a lot on this test and that test. So every production we do the test. We do the test. You see all kind of drugs, we test. So this is important. GMO free. So suitable design for those age 12 and above, vegetarian friendly. So some people ask me whether pregnant women can take or not. In fact, we write there, if you want to, for those pregnant lady who want to take, must consult their doctors. Well, in fact, doctors, gynae, they give them iron if they are iron deficiency. Maybe they give them B12, B complex. Okay, they may need give them calcium. All Cellpro have. So, in fact, no problem to take. For 12 and above, one sachet, one packet. One packet. You can go together with sachet NG oil if you want to. And then separate from medicine for 30 minutes. So sachet NG oil, we know that sachet NG oil having omega-369. Yeah. So your body can't produce omega-3 6. So you need it. Either you take the salmon fish, mackerel fish, that's expensive, or you take original sachet NG fruits. That is the nuts. You really, we say we cold press it, cold press it, and then come out with originally omega-369 plus A plus E, and then phytosterol also. Yeah. So safety, quality, no cholesterol, no trans fat, GMO free, plasticizer. Even the packing we also talk about. This food grade, so pesticide free. Okay. Even our master, chief nutritionist, Master Oh Yang Ying, he wrote 58 books. He can really accept our sachet NG oil. So the person, he's an international dietitian. He's also my teacher also. So we have 10 million ringgit. Yeah, 10 million. And halal, GMO free, halal cert, we have it also. Okay. So very safe product, very safe. Cellpro same. Cellpro same. Okay, this one in Chaga, in fact, I want to talk more about it because of time constraint. I just roughly go through it. So your GI tract controls 70% of your immune response. So you need a good digestive tract system. So if those who don't have this digestive tract system must deal with it first. So a lot of patients come to me because they take too much of medicine. Normally, those who take too much of medicine or antibiotic, their digestive tract system is bad. So you got to deal with it first. On the first part, the digestive tract system first. So friendly and unfriendly bacteria make it balanced. We need good and bad bacteria. But you balance it, then your this digestive tract system is good, then your immune system will be good, also a balanced immune system. So a lot of bacteria. It doesn't mean that bad are no good or good are always good. No, you must balance out. Right? This is important. Yeah. So we have 4 ingredients, Nutri-Fruit from Netherlands. Just now I said natural antibiotics. This is phytonutrients. And Chios Matsiha from Greece. Okay, from Greece. This is very good for anti-inflammatory, anti-ulcer, or even Helicobacter pylori bacteria. Is good, super good, tested. Later I show you the report also. Probiotics from Japan, and BB536M16B. Okay, this one you can check from the net. What is BB536? After you check on it, you know that you must have it. Okay, so this is important. Wellming is from US, and this is trademark. Okay, only 2 companies are using it because it's a very expensive ingredient. 2 companies, one is in Chawei, another one is a milk powder company that I don't want to mention about the company name. So we have different kind of fruits extract, like we have 20 different kind of berries, yeah, extract. And then we have pumpkin seed, we have passion fruit extract. Okay, so this make out of the 3 different colors. So I say that's why I say this is super good. It's good for eyes. It's good for heart also. Good for build immune system. Good for your skin. Right? For those who easy get flu and cough, try it. If having cough and flu, one shot. Yeah, one shot, take 3 sachets and then go to sleep. Next morning, you know what is happening. Yeah, normally it's super good. Another choice is you go to see doctor. Yeah, see doctor. Test you can choose. Yeah. So these are the 3 colors. I just roughly go through it only. Chios Mastia is already in more than 2,500 years, 2,500 years ago. Used by local Greeks. So is officially recognized by European Medicine Agency as a herbal medicine product with a strong anti-ulcer and anti-inflammatory. Okay, so it's super good for those having hyper pylori positive. You see, yeah, tested with 48 patients after 90 days treatment. 52 patients after 14 days treatment. It's super good. So Chios mastiha, the mastic gum itself, really super good for those who have Helicobacter pylori bacteria. So probiotics, when we are young, we have a lot, enough bifidobacterium. But when you are old, getting age 24 and above, you see, you only left 11.7% of bifidobacteria. That's why our age as adults, we must need enough good HRB, human residential bacteria. Yeah? So you see the infants, a lot. Adults, the red mark here. Okay, so proven safety and efficacy in more than 100 scientific papers. Okay, so it's HRB is a human what we say the bifidobacteria originated from human intestine. So they fermented until now. This company supply to us is 102 years old company, Japanese company, but they get this done is 52 years ago. So it's already very, very stable and very, very safe. Right? It's tested, PB 536, improve digestive tract health. Okay, just roughly go through. Too many. Okay, flu, prevent fever, flu. Okay, allergic. Okay, prevent of infection. Children can take also. Yeah, duration sore throat was reduced by 46%. Duration of fever was reduced by 27%. Cough reduced by 16%. Runny nose reduced by 15%. So either you choose to see doctor or taking a checkup. Yeah, it's up to you. This is M16B. Efficacy and safety support by more than 40 scientific studies. Used in more than 100 NICU, neonatal intensive care unit in Japan. You see, even children, the NICU, they also using this M16B. So it's very, 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 very safe. Okay, so allergy, children, infant. Right? So studies, research. Okay, so these are the research, allergy, adults also. So this one, the last one, the ingredients is well meal. This is from US. Beta-glucan 1316. Okay, derived from the cell wall of a proprietary strain of Baker yeast. Some people may allergy to yeast, maybe, but we use this inner one. No? So very difficult to find someone who have allergy to it. Okay, like that. Right? So proven efficacy and safety, clinically proven to support overall health. Right? And then generally recognized as safe by this under U.S. Food and Drugs Administration. Okay, so it's produced by yeast. Okay, so it's a bit different from other. So this one is long beta 116 and 13, yeah, or 13 or 16. So it's super good for immune build up. Yeah, immune build up. So well-being is taken up in the body by pages in the intestine. This is the part. Eh? So taken out. Immune cells and macrophages located in the pages ingest well-being and travel to the immune organs throughout the body. It was sent to the whole part of body. In fact, we have this video clip talk about this immune system. I don't know whether you all see this before or not. So it will help even on those who have this tumor. Just now in the front part, I talk about cancers, tumors. All these are because of weak immune systems, right? So different kind of sicknesses deal with it differently. Yeah. So support for children. These are the research done. Stress individual. Yeah. Allergic. So these are the research. So children, adults, or both can take. So your immune system still your best doctor. Just trust your body. Yeah. Remember, your body is still your best doctor. Right. So thank you. So thank you for listening. I hope you like this session.